and welcome to the update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. The federal government admits that household spending is off the boil as essentials take up more of the family budget. Latest data shows that spending slowed by 1.8% for the year to June, with Aussies actually forking out more on services like health and less on goods like clothing. Treasurer Jim Chalmers says Labor is trying to help families with a raft of cost of living measures.
Well, Australians are under pressure and we're seeing that in these figures. This is precisely why the Albanese government's number one priority is rolling out billions of dollars in cost of living assistance.
While Shadow Treasurer Angus Taylor says some families are still making those difficult decisions.
Those absolute basics they have to spend their money on, and they're having to make tough trade-offs in the process, giving up on the family holiday, canning the kids' swimming lessons. These are tough choices Australians are making, going back to work earlier after having a baby.
It seems there is now just one Australian state where voters are likely to support the voice to Parliament. According to the Essential poll, the yes side is leading 47% to 46% in Victoria. Nationally, though, the no side is leading with 47% compared to 43% for yes, while 10% of people are yet to make up their minds. Now, the WA Premier, meantime, has admitted that the state government actually got the balance wrong after confirming the Aboriginal Cultural Heritage Act in its current form will be scrapped. The Act will be reinstated with amendments added to better protect sacred sites from destruction. The Defence Force says the black box has now been recovered from that deadly helicopter crash off the Queensland coast. 4 servicemen were killed when their MRH-90 Taipan went down during training exercises. And experts say an apparent shooting star spotted over the skies of Melbourne is most likely a Russian rocket. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and our political leaders have taken time out in Parliament to congratulate the Matildas on their Women's World Cup win. The team now pushes through to the quarterfinals. 3.5 million people watched on last night to make it the highest rating event on TV so far this year. In your entertainment news, and Kim Kardashian has put her workouts on hold following a pretty nasty injury. The reality star suffering a broken shoulder as well as a torn tendon. And speaking of Kardashians, well, Kanye is back, the rapper performing for the first time since his anti-Semitic rants by joining Travis Scott on stage. Although he did seem a bit out of practice, he forgot some of his own lyrics. And it seems music lovers have shaken off their cost of living pressures in the UK. New data revealing that Taylor Swift concert tickets boosted credit card spending there, while the Foo Fighters also saw a jump. That's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.